Hello everyone. In this video, I'm talking about factorization of some numbers to its prime factors and factorization of some algebraic expression by grouping, trinomial difference of two square, taking out highest common factor. And also I'm gonna find the values of x that makes the fractional expression is undefined and simplify algebraic fractions and finally solve some quadratic equation by factorization or by any other mean like general formula and uh, completing square of any or any other type. Number one, give the prime factorization of each number. Now I start with this 126. I can just start by dividing by prime number. The prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, something like that. Divide by 2 is 6. 6 divided by 2, 3. This is divisible by 7 equal 9. 9 divided by 3 equal 3. And 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. So the number 126 can be written as 2 times 7 times 3 squared. This is called the prime factorization of a number 126. The 500, you can use this time just factorization, 3 factorization. You can write 50 times 10, split 500 into 50 times 10, and then the 50 is 5 times 10, and the 10 is simply 2 times 5. Just you get prime numbers, just keep a circle, and the 10 is 2 times 5. So the circle number now is a prime factorization of the number 500. You have 2 2s and 5 3s. So 2 squared times 5 to the power of 3. Factor completely. First of all, you just make a group of first two terms and the next two terms and take a highest common factor of each group by writing 3x here. The remaining part is x minus 3xy divided by 3x is y. And then you can take minus 7y squared common factor. So negative 7 over negative 7 is 1. Xy squared over y squared is x. And then minus, because the negative divided by positive divided by negative is negative. And 7y cubed divided by 7y squared is simply y. So this one, the y minus x itself, or the x minus y, can be taken as a common factor now. So the x minus y common factor, and then you have inside 3x minus 7y squared, and this is a factorization. Continue with the same way. This is trinomial. You can factor it as x squared is x sum x, and the 12 can be factors to 2 times 6 because I selected 2 times 6, not 3 times 4, because 2 plus 6 is 8. I'm looking for a sum is 8. So, but really the middle term is negative 8, so just make it negative 2 times negative 6. Okay, this one you have 2x squared minus, let me change the color here to be blue, is better. I like this color. So just to take two common factor, you have inside x squared minus 15x minus 60, because I just divide each term by 2. And after that, I can continue factorize this trinomial by writing x squared as x sum x, and 16. I need to factor in two number. A difference is 15. It's actually 1 times 16. To be negative 15, I make it 1 minus 16 to get a difference negative 15, and this is the answer. Come back to the black color. It's better and clear. The black color, and make it a little bit thick to be easy to see it. Now, just to make a group, again, this is a group and this is another group. The first group, the highest common factor is 4x. The remaining part is x plus 4xy squared divided by 4x is actually y squared. And then take minus y minus 5. You have a y. Look, y is a common factor, 5y. So you have inside x plus 5y cubed over 5y is simply y squared. So this expression, x plus y squared, you can take it as a highest common factor. So the x plus y squared, the common factor from each group, this group and this group, you have left inside 4x minus 5y. Thank you, that's it. And the next one is the difference of two square. This is a square and this is a square. Can be written as 4x all square minus 5 squared. So this simply can be factored easily as 4x times itself and 5 times itself and 1 plus and 1 minus. Thank you. The next one, you can do the same by factoring the difference of two squares, 7x times 7x, and the 81 is 9 times 9 and 1 plus and 1 minus. The next one is a trinomial. You can just write it at double bracket, the x squared. You really factor the first term and last term, okay? And you check your answer by the middle term. So the x squared is actually xmx, and the 12, I need to factor 12 into two number, a difference, because 12 is negative, so you have to look at for a difference between them is 1, like 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is exactly here. Excellent solution here. And to be 1x, the middle term, make it 4 minus 3, because 4 minus 3 is actually 1. And finally, x squared minus 3x minus 10 can be factored as xmx. The 10 only 2 times 5 from a table. You have a middle, negative 5, just make it this negative, and this is positive, because the middle term now is 2x and negative 5x extremes. The sum is negative 3x. It's true. Okay. This one, let's continue this part and solve this one. Okay. This is a difference of two square, as you see here. Okay. So just writing double bracket, the x squared is xmx. To get a 13, it's nice to factor 36 as 4 times 9, because 4 plus 9, 13. I need the sum negative 13, make it negative 4 times negative 9. There's really a sum of two cubes. This is a cube number. This, the 125x cubed is actually 5x all cubed, okay? Plus the 27 factory, simply you can factor it at 3 cubed. And after that, you just take a cube root of each part. The cube root of the first term is 5x. Plus the cube root of the second term is actually 3. And after that, just from this binomial, you get the other one. The multiply or square 5x, 25x squared, changes this plus to be here a minus. And the 3 times 5x is 15x. And finally, square 3 to be 9. Thank you. This is a factorization of a sum of two cubes. Okay. I hope everything is clear. This one, you can get the factorization of this one here. Okay. The factorization of, you just take a cube root of this and a cube root of this. Okay. Cube root of 27 is 3 in x and y. Minus cube root of 8 is 2z. And after that, square the first term, 9x squared y squared. Change this sign to b plus. Multiply the first by the second. So it's 6xyz. And finally, square 2z is 4z squared. Thank you. That's it. Very nice, very easy. Okay. Continue this part. And this one are actually two problems. Let me solve one of them. Number n, 18x squared y squared minus 21x cubed y power 4 minus 3x y squared. First of all, we read x and y in each term, so you can just, and all these numbers are multiples of 3. Just to write 3x and y squared common factor. This is the highest common factor. You can start by dividing each term by 3xy squared. 18 divided by 3 is 6, and x squared over x is x. Y squared over y is 1, minus 21 divided by 3 is 7. The x cubed divided by x squared, and y power 4 divided by y squared is y squared, and minus 3x over 3x is 1, as y squared over y is all 1, the same term. So this is the answer. I think I cannot factor anymore, something like that. This one, you just see all terms now, the coefficient term, all even numbers divisible by 2. So just write 2 common factor. You have x squared plus 6x plus 8. And after that, write 2 and factor x plus 2 times x plus 4. This is a factorization of x squared plus 6x plus 8. Okay? Find the values for which the expression is undefined. The algebraic expression is undefined if and only if 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. So 3x is equal to -7. So the x is equal to -7/3. This one is x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. By factorization, you have x plus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. So either x plus 3 is equal to 0 or the x minus 2 is equal to 0. So you have either x is -3 or x is 2. These two values of x makes this expression undefined. Okay? Simplify the rational expression here. Simplifying rational expression or algebraic expression depends on factoring each of numerator and denominators. You can just take 2 common factor here, or 4 minus x. Simply, if you have x minus 4 and 4 minus x, you can simply what I want to say. You can simply where's the pen here? Pen, view, review, message, review, layout, design, and draw. Yeah, draw. You simply just factor this one, make it draw. I'm sorry, here. You can cancel out now 4 minus x and x minus 4, just write -1. So the answer is -1/2. Okay? So you can factor up a difference of 2 squared, make it a little bit thinner, and this part, and just by writing x plus 6 times x minus 6, okay, difference of 2 squared, quite easy. And the other one is simply x and x, and the 6 is 1 times 6. Be careful, you cannot write here 2 times 3. Yes, you cannot, because the 2 and 3 have a number -6. You have to look at the difference between factors to be 5. Here's the difference is 5. Here the difference is 1, not working. So make it like this. Make x minus 6 into x plus 1, okay? So what I have to do is just cancel out. Of course, here I have x is not 6 and x is not -1. And here you can say x is not 4 because you cannot cancel or divide by an expression with zero factor. You simply just cancel out the x minus 6 and x minus 6. So the answer is now x plus 6 is over x plus 1, and this is the simplest form. The next one, the same way, you can simplify. Here you can divide. You can divide this each term of the expression up by 5x. So 3 over 5 cannot be factored. Just write 3 over 5, and x squared over x is x. Minus, even 27 is not divisible exactly by 5. Just write it, and the x's cancel out. Thank you. That's it. Okay. Or you can make a denominator is the same, 5, and write it 3x minus 27. Either this way or this way, it works. Now factor this one as x minus or plus 8 into x minus 8 as a difference of 2 squared. And this one is a normal first case of trinomial. The x squared is x times x, and 16 is actually 2 times 8, as you see here. To get a -6, make it negative, and this is positive. Now, you can write x is not -2 and x is not 8. And after that, you can cancel out the common factor. So you have x plus 8 over x plus 2. Thank you. That's it. Solve the following equation. I depend on if the expression is factorizable. It's better to use a factorization. It's a quite easy method. The x squared is x times x. The 10 is simply 2 times 5. To get a middle term, -7, make it -2 times -5. So you have a product of two amounts is equal to 0 from a 0 factor. I have two possible, probabilities here. The first one, x minus 2 is 0, or maybe x minus 5 is 0. So x is equal to 2 from the first part, and x is equal to 5 for the second part. Okay. Here you can factor as well. It's quite easy. When you look at the third term and you see the negative number, when you see this number in negative, you have to look at the difference. Two numbers, the difference between them is 5. You have 14 is famous number, 2 times 7. The difference is 5 when you have 7 minus 2. So 7 minus 2, something like that. So x may be 2 or x may be negative 7. Yeah, something like that. Continue the same way, just factors. You can stop the video now and do it yourself. And after that, check your answer with me. The 6, I'm looking for two numbers. The sum of them, not the difference. The sum is 5 because 6 is positive number. So 2 times 3, nice now, because 2 plus 3 is 5. Thank you, that's it. So x may be negative 2 or x may be negative 3. And factorization, 2x squared is 2x times x. 3 is a prime number, has only one factorization. So 1 times 3, 3 is negative. You have to make it one negative, one positive, and check the middle term. And 1 times x is 1x. Negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. The sum of them, negative 5x. Oh, the middle term is positive. So in this case, you have to switch the sign. You have to make this one and make it minus and plus to get negative 1x and the plus 6x. So the sum is positive 5x. Now your factorization is correct. And now product of two unknown numbers equals 0. So maybe the first one is 0 or the second one is 0. So x equal half or x equal negative 3. Yeah, very nice. I like it. I like mathematics. And I think you like mathematics as me right now. So x squared minus 81. I have two solutions for this equation. You can write x squared equal 81. So x equal plus or minus root 81, which is plus or minus 9. Or you can factor as a difference of two squares as normal. So x minus 9 into x plus 9. Yeah? So x minus 9 is 0, so x equals 9. Or x plus 9 is 0, so x equals negative 9. This one, you factor as a two prime factors, two linear factor, 3x squared, 3x times x. 2 is a prime number. Just plot 2 in any one. Make it plus and minus and then check the middle term. So you have, look, 3x minus 2x is 1x. Oh, the sign is incorrect. Please make this is positive and the other one is negative. Thank you. Oh, not working. Yeah. Oh, okay, no problem. So this one is actually negative. So you just write 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x equal negative 2 over 3. Or x minus 1 is 0 and x equals 1. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe in my channel and see the other videos. Goodbye. Thank you. See you next time.